Hi everybody. I wanted to make this video. It's my first video, so I'm a little bit nervous, so bear with me. But um, I just wanted to get on here and introduce myself to everybody and tell everybody a little bit about my online business that I just started that I'm really excited about. So my name is Yvonne, and I've lived here in the small town of Santa Clara, New Mexico all my life, and been married to my husband Albert. We've been married for 23 years, and I have two kids. They're all grown up now, but anyway, I just wanted to talk a little bit about myself. And I've pretty much lived here and worked here all my life. I've worked 9-to-5 jobs for forever. That's all I know. And family has always been the most important thing to me. And I've always wanted to be around them. I never wanted to miss special moments, whether it was a birthday or whatever, And I always felt like, we don't know how much time we have here on earth. And so I just never wanted to miss anything that was special to me, and important to me in my life. And so it had always been in the back of mine and my husband's mind, to be able to have the security that we needed, to be able to do the things that we want to and live life how we wanted to, with those that we love and the things that were important to us. College was never in my plans, it wasn't in the plans for me. And so I had to work hard, I had to go look for these 9-to-5 jobs that helped provide for me and my family, and that's all I've done. And this last job that I had, it didn't last, unfortunately, and I loved that job, but anyway, it took its toll on me, and I didn't want to have to think that I was gonna have to go out and look for another one. I was tired. I am tired of that lifestyle, and I was done with it. And my daughter just had a son, my grandson Micah, and I just adore him. And since I'm not working right now, I've been able to spend it at home with him, and I just would never give that up to go back to a 9-to-5 cubicle. It's just I always said I'm gonna just we'll get there. I'm gonna keep on saving, and we'll get to a point where we can feel secure and we can stop working, and I'm already gonna be, I'm 47. I'm gonna be 48 this year, and it still hasn't happened. And that makes me really mad, actually, when I actually hear myself say it like that. But yeah, I'm gonna be 47, and that still hasn't happened, and I think I've had this time to think and reflect, and it's even more, that feeling of doing something for myself is even more stronger, And I was looking on my phone one night, going through my news feed, and I came across this story, and I was like, whoa, that's me. That story is me, It hit home, and there was a place to sign up for a no-cost webinar, and I didn't even look back. I registered, and I watched the webinar, and I have never looked back. And I talked to my husband about it, and he was surprised because I'm not a risk taker, so to speak. I'll go jump off rocks at the river, or zip line, or I want a bungee jump, or but risk taking, when it comes to big things, like the security of my family, a big lifestyle change like opening your own business, he was like, wow, but he's never not supported me, whatever it is. He said, whatever it is you want, Yvonne, my gut tells me, my gut told me, you know, like this is different, you know, and I've never looked back. And I have met some of the most genuine people in this community. I've been given all the tools I need to start my business, the mentorship, the positivity in this group of people that I've met. I mean, they're like, well, they welcomed me like family, and I was able to see success stories from all walks of life, all walks of life. People that were secretaries, therapists, truck drivers, nurses, you know, waitresses, stay-at-home moms. Like I heard from all walks of life and their success stories, and that it was just amazing, you know, and that's what really has made me grow. Like I am so empowered, and I feel like this weight has been lifted off me, you know. And even though I'm just new starting out with my business, I'm so positive, you know. I'm so positive, and it's made my life change, you know. And I wake up and I'm empowered, you know, and I'm so positive, you know, and it's things have been put that are important to me are in my perspective. It's like my focus has changed, you know, and it's been right there in front of me all this time. You know, I wish that this opportunity, I would have scrolled upon this a long time ago, you know, when my kids were little, you know, not now that my grandson's little, you know, there's just so much in between that I can reflect back on that I've missed, and I can't go back no more. It's all about, you know what, going forward, you know, and making a good ending now. And if you guys are like me, any one of you guys are like me, you know, and you're still giving 8 to 12 hours of your time, you know, to make somebody else's business a success, then you owe it to yourself. I challenge you to give an hour of your time, you know, and register for this webinar, you know. It's a no-cost webinar. The link is at the bottom of my video as well, but it's www.yvonneesparza.net. You can register there with your name and your email, and watch the webinar, you know, and see if it's a fit for you. See if it's a fit for your lifestyle that you're looking for, you know. And I just want to pay the gratitude forward, because what I've come into, the people I've come into contact, the tools that have been opened up for me is just amazing, you know. And I'm super excited. So I know I've taken up your guys' time, but for those of you that stayed in and listened till the very end, you know, I hope you consider looking at that webinar, you know, get registered. And I hope to see you on the other side. Thank you.